The mind is like a flexible mirror. You gotta adjust it if you want to see a better world. The greatest freedom is to be free of our own mind.
Family, welcome back to another episode of the MGE podcast. We got some special guests on tonight's episode. We got my boy Joe Gales, Nelly. All right, now we got Aunt Boogie.
Yes, sir.
Kid Dale, man. How y'all feeling, bro?
Feeling good. How y'all feeling, man? You feel me?
Good.
Glad to be here, man. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
I feel like it's important to just have a family on here and have a, high level conversation. Bro. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So what's on your mind? What's been on your mind lately?
Me?
Yeah.
Man, it's been a lot on my mind, man. You feel me? Going through a lot, man. You feel me? But taking it day by day.
Taking it day by day?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. You cool?
Yeah, trying to get everything together. Got a baby now.
You know your shit too. Like I like how I told you this before, but I just like how you keep that balance. Like you still, enjoy your life and take care of your kid at the same time. I feel like that's what it should be about.
W dad.
Just find that balance.
We had talked about that the other night. You know what I'm saying? Something like I find that like incredible, bro. Like learning how to balance yourself, treat yourself, then treat your family. I feel like that's incredible. There's a lot of people don't do that, so all props to you.
Cause like most of the kids, but they like pause and take life too serious. Like
For real.
slow.
Yeah.
Enjoy life.
For real.
And some people put themselves before they baby.
Yeah. A lot of them. Sure. Just throw a phone in front of them or something.
Yeah.
Just call it a day.
What about you, sir? And everything been going?
Yeah, same here. It's that universal principle, balancing what you got your heart at and taking care of your responsibilities at the same time. So it's like, figuring out what fits your puzzle, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, for sure. Respect that for sure.
Just keep figuring out the official puzzle. Cause like a lot of people, like even me, on point something like you would look at somebody else doing, you look at that accomplishments, like, oh, I'm gonna do that. But you gotta understand your strengths and your weaknesses because even when they do it, that might not necessarily be your strength, it might be your weakness.
Exactly.
You just gotta find what works for you. Because what works for you not gonna work for everybody.
No, for real.
Exactly. Like y'all gotta stay on TikTok, man. Y'all be into these videos. I'm serious, bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, oh yeah, I started this at 16, 18 years old, got my some license, and at 21 I did. What they did might not work for you. You know what I mean?
And then when they see it, they get discouraged. Acting like they can't do it.
Exactly. So you just gotta find your way, man. Like,
I know my cousin was telling me, he said, this nigga went from playing football to basketball to track to barbering to drawing. And it's like, what I'm doing is I'm expanding my skills to see what I'm strong at, what I'm weak at. So whatever I'm strong at, I go really strong. If I'm no way.
Yeah, when you talk about that universal principle, I feel like what's one of the principles that you live by, as you go about life, like.
And no matter what it is, whatever I like to do, it's always my top priority. Like, I got problems, responsibilities I take care of, those gonna get done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got 2 cars and other stuff bills, them gonna get done.
Yeah.
But what's my priority is what I like to do. So like, y'all know me, I'm a filmmaker, do all this artsy stuff,
Mm-hmm.
So that be on my mind 24/7, 100% of the day, nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So just having that set focus throughout the day, that's all you gotta do. When you have something that you're 100% sure that you have your heart, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people, are still going through the journey of finding themselves and testing out different things and stuff like that. So once you got that set, you know, just go for it and don't look back.
I totally agree. It's like going back to like coming to balance with everything. It's like working, then like going back home to like your 5 to 9 job, like your 5 to 9 craft. You know,
Learn to separate life from your purpose from life.
Yeah,
It's
right.
like your dream.
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah, like when we was talking about before on the phone, like, you know, creating a system on how you get to work on your craft and like making time work on your craft. Because I feel like that's your gateway to that true freedom. You know what I'm saying? To having control of your full destiny. So
You know what it is, what you know.
exactly.
Yeah. Because I was saying this to somebody the other day, like, you know, you can go to 4 years and get your CDLs, you can be a nurse, doctor, all that, you know, just to have that career and have more money. You know what I'm saying? When having more money should never be your principle or anything, you know. It should be about what you have your heart on, because, you know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, so like I said, y'all be on TikTok watching these videos. Okay, so y'all be at whatever job y'all at. Y'all have this desire, your dream, you want to go for, right? But then you see this video on TikTok thinking that can be a career that can get you there faster. No, that's not. That's backwards. You gotta stay where you at, stay grounded, and then just work on your craft. And then working on that craft is gonna get you there. You don't have to go through that career or whatever just to think, you know, get more money that can support you. That's not gonna work.
We gotta learn how to put vibration in what you gotta think about.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like if you would never be successful working at fast food because you gotta think about the vibration. You know, selling poison to the community. When you start doing things that creates value and help other people, that's how you win. This is what you put out. Because the more you give people, the more people are going to be able to connections that you build.
Speaking of return, man, bro, like, okay, so it was some topics that I wanted to dive on, so I wanted to talk about something that everybody can relate to. So I feel like everybody can relate to relationships. You know what I'm saying? So everybody you can relate to it. So everybody can relate to it. I mean, because I went through a recent heartbreak, and honestly, keep it 100 with you, bro, I was hurt. You know, but then I had to look at it for, okay, what is this experience? What did that experience like teach me? You know what I'm saying? How can I use that to benefit me later on in my journey? You know, and I feel like that, like, going through that experience, bro, I think I figured out like what true emotions was, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because I felt heartbreak. I felt that shit. It was hard. It was hard because I wanted to like just talk. I just wanted to like spaz out. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to do that. You know.
Well, I feel like going through those, what it taught me was learn how to let go.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of times in life, we get so attached to things.
Yeah.
Like when you start going through life, like speculating, you kind of able to think about the situation more clearly. Like, oh, this happened to me for this. Because I don't care, whatever you're going through in life, it's teaching you something. Because life is really a lesson, so it's really just teaching you.
Yeah.
You gotta just find out what it is that you learn so that way you can move forward.
Exactly. And I feel like that experience, like I said, like I had like a thing to where she was in a car with me and something had happened. I'm not gonna I'm gonna fuck around. I'm not, as long as I don't say the name, I don't give a damn. But anyways, she had called, so she had told me that she had found somebody. Right. You know what I'm saying? I was hurt. And then after I had paid for the food, bro, like, dude had called her, dude had called her and she picked up. And, you know, so yeah, we just paid for the food, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, ain't no way she just called this dude, bro. So I was okay, salty. No. So then when I said something about it, bro, she was like, she didn't even say nothing. I was like, okay, bet. So I instantly knew I wanted to go fuck home. I just wanted to go home. So then I had confronted her in the car. I was like, so was that dude that you was on the phone with? She was like, oh, no. She was like, in my head, just, like, why are you lying? Then I had mentioned, this is when I had to control my emotions. Because I felt it. Yeah. I feel like I wanted to say something. I did say something. I was like, so, I said, I knew what it was. Some shit. I didn't want to say that, but it just came out. No,
that's just your feeling. You feel me? You just gotta go with it. You trust
so
it.
I was like, what did I say? Oh, it said, yeah. I was like, yeah, I was like, and she was like, what you say? I said, never mind. I was like, yeah, I'm making assumptions. So I just took her, dropped her off, bro, and just went home. But then I I had thought about it on the way home. I'm like, bro, like, even when he tells me all the time, bro, he said, just live in the moment, and bro, you are in the best position as possible, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of things going on for yourself, and just think about it. A girlfriend right now is just a distraction.
Right.
You know? So it's like using your sexual energy can cater to your skills and your
It's like not how to transmute.
Yeah, it's like sexual transportation.
Because a lot of people don't realize that, like, your semen, bro, like, that's power. Like, it's used to create another life.
Yeah.
And so when you look at successful guys like Elon Musk, I'm sure, I'm firm, and I'm convinced that he actually practices these things.
Yeah.
Because look at what he's doing. He created SpaceX, Tesla, he doing all these things.
Mhm.
And what he do? He transmits the energy to us.
Yeah. And that is
Even
like
Mike Tyson.
Oh
Big
man, bro.
sponsors.
It's
Sponsors, before they match, they gotta go 6 months without
No sex.
Mm-hmm.
Just throughout the time they training, they transmute their energy.
Yeah.
So by the time the match come, hey, they think clearly, they think sharp,
Yeah.
they whoop, you know what I'm saying? They move fast.
It's all that, bro. It's just so powerful. It makes you eager to like conquer more.
You have more energy.
More focused.
So when you constantly releasing, you know what I'm saying? You bet you know what I'm talking
It's like
Yeah, for real.
fucking dead, just like
you all fly.
So the feeling you get from it is really bad. Like,
yeah,
it's
just feel like,
you feel like
why do I do that?
like
Why do I
doing
do that?
You feel like trash. You feel like
I don't even want to be touched after. It's
like, bro, like, but then it's like you can tell the difference when you masturbate and you have sex with a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because then it's like you just like it's not more so, man. I ain't trying to do shit right now. You know what I'm saying? It's more you feel more energized in a way. It's just, it's kind of weird how that works, but
Just think about the energy and the time that you put towards something better.
yeah,
Because the more you focus on like a certain thing, like man, like just like what y'all said, if you put 2 years
bro.
towards your friend, just imagine what you do.
Literally, like, because we all together as a group, like a couple years ago, we was kicking it, having fun. Then we wasn't thinking on the level that we thinking at now.
Yeah.
I said, just imagine those 2 years of just kicking it. Imagine those 2 years of just putting in work.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Just imagine where we would be at right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit, everybody be fucking conquering their dreams right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we still are conquering our dreams. You know what I'm saying? We could have been steps closer to it.
For sure. Definitely.
But time is there. It just wasn't our time.
It just took a lot of time for a lot of people to grow up
You know,
too.
so I feel like everything that we have been through those 2 years wouldn't lead us to where we are now. You know what I mean? So like I feel like all those things have fruits.
Yeah, for
Every
sure.
action has a reaction.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't kind of feel on top of some operations.
Yeah, but no, it's okay though.
Because when you was telling me about that, I told you because like I exactly like I knew how you felt like chasing somebody and like basically like you put life into the situation and you put expectations on the individual.
Yeah.
And when you put expectations on somebody and they don't fulfill them for you, you the only one that ends up hurt at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So that was one thing that taught me from my past experience was like don't put expectations on stuff, just enjoy the moment.
Something else I think I told you this. Like, when you're going to express how you feel to a woman, tell her because you want to get that off your chest and deep down inside you feel. Don't do it for the reaction.
Yeah.
Because when you do it for the reaction to her, now when don't go your way, you think
She don't care.
it's your fault.
Exactly.
You're expecting that. But when you do it because that's how you truly feel, you don't care whether or not she rock with you. If she don't, cool. Like you just missed out. If she do, cool.
And that's what I be thinking because I was on the phone with him. I was like, nigga, this nigga ain't gonna left.
No,
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even like saying it to be like in like in a bad way. He's not on the real.
But you know, like, but we all know who we are. So
it's like
No,
you
for
see
real.
somebody, like,
And that's how I like
Yeah.
it. You feel me?
level, you be like,
Me learning from relationships, I had to learn never think it can't happen to you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, cause you know me, I'm a dude that's good with girls. So you feel me? I'm thinking it can't happen to me. Like shit, she won't do no shit like that.
Yeah.
Feel me? And feel me? It happened. You feel me? I ain't expecting, so it hurt me because I'm like, you feel me? I'm ego, feel me? Boosted up. I'm like, and she ain't doing that shit. You feel me? Ain't no nigga fucking with me.
And that kind
You
of
feel me? Kind of find she fuck with nigga older than me. You feel me? Nigga 25, 26. I'm 21. You feel me? 21, 22 years old. So I'm like, damn.
Then it's like when you go through that though, you gotta remind yourself of your why. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Why are you here? Are you living in your purpose? Are you doing what you're supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Then that's gonna bring you back to reality and what you need to get done. So I feel like that is like, I feel like a breakup is one of the most powerful things that can happen.
No,
It's
for real.
what you was telling me and what I went through, I noticed some things that we did. We was trying to force.
Exactly.
The more you force and chase something, further away it's not gonna come to you. Your manifestation is gonna come to you. It's just, you can't just have that thought in your head, oh, I want. Because when you say I want, you separate you from your
Especially like
manifestation.
we're saying, I desire.
Chase it. Just let your manifestations come to you.
No,
Just
for
let
real.
your woman come to you. How you do that? Stay on your purpose.
It's like crazy.
Stand on your business for sure.
This is the craziest because this lady, because we was talking about like relationships like at my job, like this lady was cool, she cool as hell. She told me a story about like how like one of her friends, like he was real successful, he was dating this chick, and he ended up like he was like a manager that used to work at the job that I'm working at, and like he was messing with some chick there, and the chick turned around and cheated on him with a dude that was homeless. Like he had nothing going on. So like she brought the dude, like a homeless dude, to the house and had him on the couch, and you know they did the thing.
Yeah.
So the dude ended up getting a promotion, and after he got a promotion, he just left her ass. Like he didn't give her no explanation or nothing. But it was crazy how like it's crazy like how women would do you like with a homeless person, like a person like they have somebody good and like is prospering in life.
Yeah.
And they'll mess with somebody that's not even worthy of like even dealing with it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird how like women think it's like I got this good man in front of me, but I want this ain't shit individual.
That's because females, they fuck with ain't shit ass niggas because they like the thrill of it. Female likes to be excited, like entertained. You feel me? If you a nigga that's focused on your business all the time, barely paying her attention, bro, she gets bored, bro.
Yeah.
Females love
Yeah.
attention,
True
bro.
of power.
Yeah.
When James and Tasha, the old drug dealer, that's what she wrote.
Yeah.
But when he became James St. Patrick legit,
Legit businessman. Yeah, she didn't like that. She didn't like that part of it. She didn't like that
it's
side.
like wow.
They like that rush, that thrill. You feel me? That chase. They like that shit. You feel me?
It's the feeling. It's the feeling that they get from it. Because my theory is the woman like how you make her feel, and once you start giving her that feeling, she'll move on to somebody else that can give her that feeling.
Yeah.
That's why she probably cheated with the homie man. He had more time than the dude that was
Well,
chasing his goals. You feel
Corner
me?
all day. Change. You got some. I mean, I got my time in the world. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
Versus the manager, like he busy, like doing things, trying to get promoted. Like he ain't got time for it.
Females just impatient as hell. You feel me?
And I feel like when it comes to relationships, like this, I'm going off a little bit of topic with this one, but then it's like you got a man that's actually looking for, and the man isn't, his hygiene isn't good, he's not looking good, none of that stuff. He doesn't, he's not making no money, and he over here tripping.
Stop playing with my man.
And he over
Stop playing
here.
with you, man.
Bruh.
No, I'm talking about Neil, because he gonna look dead at my nigga.
I'm like, bro, what's going on, bro? But anyway, like he was just crying on the video. He was like, man, why nobody want to talk to me, man? Nobody want to talk to me. Then, you know, I thought it was Stephen's Cole. Oh, I thought it was Stephen's Cole. And he was like, well, let's look at this. Let's look at him. He don't look in shape. You know what I'm saying? His teeth funky. His teeth funky not messed up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, your physique isn't good. You know what I'm saying? And like, once you take care of yourself, bro, things will go so much easier your way, bro. It's like,
Facts.
bro, like, taking care of you is one of the most important things, like, ever. Like, once you take care of you, you educate yourself, you take care of yourself, you take care of your family, the woman's gonna come to you. She's gonna come to you, because she's attracted to that masculine energy. So she sees that masculine man in her presence, you know.
If you feel like shit, you know, try shit
In the room full of
feel
motherfuckers.
good.
Like, if you take care of yourself in the room full of motherfuckers, you gonna stand out the most. You feel me? Like,
Because appearance, your first impression of your appearance is everything. So if you're not like working out or nothing like that, like the dude said, like he out of shape, teeth messed up, like he's not taking care of himself. So why would, say if a woman was looking at, like women is very like skeptical, like when they like check a dude out, like they looking at his shoes, they looking at his clothes, see how he fit, how he presents himself, how he walks, how he talks. It's a lot of things that go into it. So it's like you're not taking care of the first appearance things, then a chick's not gonna look any further.
Exactly. That's facts. That's facts. So like, what's your perspective when it comes to like a woman being like Because we got a lot of women that's just in it for the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's just like just want all the materialistic things in a man. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to be in the long term. She just want all the good things that come with it.
You gotta think. Ooh, I love that you say that. So when you go for things just for the money, your mind, you get put in the mind state. Oh, now you worshiping money. So then you start to put money over yourself, and now you become a slave of money. Once you become a slave of money, you'll forever be a slave of money. So like I said, you gotta think about the vibration.
The vibration you put it on. Yeah. So yeah, to where I was going at though. So like the woman. So do you feel like do y'all want like a woman that like you wanna? Do you feel like y'all the type of people that y'all want a mutual type of thing? Like you always like she pays sometimes, you pay,
basically
or
like
it's like
50-50.
you always pay. Like what's y'all think?
I mean, it don't matter. Like for me personally, like it's just like the offering. That's all to me. Like honestly, like you argue like even if you bring your like wallet or that, you like, hold on, man, let me see if I like no, it's cool. I got like just like offering. But every single time we go out and you just look at me,
basically it's like, what you here for? Like,
you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not the bank. Bank down the street.
Yeah. I'm the same way for it. Like to me, it don't matter. It's like whatever who can do at the moment. But if I'm a man, I like to take care of business. You know what I'm saying? Do it like that. But you know,
It's all good.
okay, yeah, like because having a materialistic moment is just as bad as having a crackhead around. Honestly, because like it's the high that get.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I'm on this Birkin bag.
And the reason they do that is because of social media.
Even if I do that,
They want that validation. You feel me? They want that validation from Instagram. They wanna be seen. They wanna be like the girls they see with the rappers and the NBA players. They wanna live their lifestyle.
Yeah,
But they ain't trying to put in the work like them girls did. You feel me? To get where they at, to get them type of dudes. You feel me?
some of the stuff that they get is for free.
Facts.
Some people just give them that shit. So they flexing it, and then somebody see that on social media. That's what social media is like. Some people compare their lives to social media. That's what they So it's like they see that on social media. So they like, oh yeah, I want to mess with a dude. I want him to buy me a Birkin bag. Imagine having $15,000 just to spend on a person.
Imagine wanting a Birkin bag that you can't even afford yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like no female should want some shit that they can't buy themselves.
Right.
And you could take that same $15,000 and do something better with it than just buying a bag that's going to depreciate in value. As soon as you pick it up and grab it, just drop $2,000.
Similar to that episode when we was talking about like dude I bought the Beyonce tickets.
Oh my God! Yeah. Right, come to the podcast. I'm like, look, that shit pissed me off. There's no way. Like, okay, so I think his grandfather passed away or something.
Yeah. I think he inherited.
He had $40,000 in hair to him. So him and his, because he was working a minimum wage job.
Minimum wage job.
He ain't had no car.
No car.
He lived with his mama.
Yep. And he only got his girlfriend. She wanted to go to the see the Beyonce concert.
And instead of him thinking about spending that money on that, instead of him doing something better with the money, he went and bought 2 tickets to go see Beyonce.
Guess how much them bitches cost?
$20,000 a piece.
So it was like
him and her
crazy.
went to go see Beyonce, and mind you, the celebrity don't even give a fuck about you.
She just got paid.
She don't care.
Feel
Like,
me?
Crazy.
Bruh, if I was I would have resurrected myself in the grave and whooped that bitch on Fuck that shit.
that is
Fuck you
crazy.
doing my
Wait,
I'm working minimum. Here's my thought, right? I'm working
Beyonce,
minimum wage job. I ain't got no car.
special.
I still live in
Beyonce, nigga. It's Beyonce.
There was another situation for Beyonce tickets.
Hell,
Girl, she had spent like $7,000 on the tickets, and the tickets went on sale the next week.
What?
My mom was telling me to buy it.
Bruh, I'll be damn my grandkids doing some shit like that, bruh.
You don't even care about you.
And that's crazy. He just spent 40 grand on. He probably not even still gonna be close enough to see Beyonce.
That's what I'm saying. That shit not even close enough. He might get middle, but he's not getting front row.
$40, I need to be on stage.
With 40,000, I'm expecting to get backstage tickets, all that shit, bitch. I need to see you. I need to hug you. Fuck you talking about, bro?
I hear the price. I was like, what? Really? $20,000? That shit.
And you know what's crazy? Okay, if he did go tickets, all right. Buy some tickets for buy 3 tickets, right, for $5 grand and just up price them. Somebody gonna want to see Beyonce. So if you buy 5 tickets, he spent $15,000 for it. He can literally easily sell them to somebody for like $10,000, $15,000. Because there's somebody out there that worships Beyonce, obviously, and would love to see that chick, but they got the money.
Right.
So he could have flipped that easily and just made 30, 40 bands just off of buying the ticket and reselling it at a higher price.
I would have watched it on YouTube.
Like it's not that it's not that wrong with wanting nice things. It's just when you get it, you gotta like. Some people don't know how to priority.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta get
That's
off your
crazy.
phones. Y'all gotta go.
And I blame this girl because there's no way, bro. Like, if I was a girl, I'd be like, no, we're not going to see Beyonce. We're going to take this money and we're going to do some hot shit with it.
And what songs is she performing? I'm pretty sure she performing the same shit she been performing.
And then, you know something when you go to concerts?
She got
Like,
new music.
you listen to the same shit you listen on your phone just in person.
The only difference is using samples.
That's what I'm saying.
And it sound better on the phone anyways, because
Like,
motherfuckers can't sing for it without the auto
At the
tune.
end of the day, I don't see what return are you getting on your investment. You know what I'm saying? Like you just spent like 20 bands, but you didn't really get nothing in return. Like, you're not connecting with people. You're not doing that. You just there just to see Beyonce. You're not doing
You
nothing.
spent 20
For 3 hours, 2 hours. And then he did it for a female that's probably just gonna give him some pussy and call it a night.
Or
go somebody else right
that
after.
nigga nothing and go fucking nothing. He ain't doing that shit.
I got the 40 bands after he just spent the 40 bands. You feel me? You bankrupt now, my nigga. You broke.
I hope she said, like, basically at the end, like, bro, you dumb. Like, I hope she said that to him. Like, 'cause he deserved that shit, low key. I ain't gonna lie.
Like literally, like bro, like if you work a minimum wage job, bro, and you just got 40K,
Free 40K at that.
now you spent that shit. Now you gotta go back.
And
to
then-
that.
So your grandfather.
It's Monday morning. I'm like, damn.
Was Beyonce worth it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So his grandfather worked all them years for 2 Beyonce tickets.
Right, literally, but he worked. Right, so he told me his grandfather just worked all those years.
Just for 2 Beyonce tickets.
That his grandson taking here 40,000. He gonna spend that shit on Beyonce tickets. What kind of
Like, I
because
hope-
this nigga in lust.
I hope she cheat on you with everything, make your heart break, cause you deserve that shit, low key. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not sorry, but you need to feel that.
I bet he did all that for an Instagram post. Hey,
Right.
my nigga, the shit. He just bought me a
God.
$20,000 ticket to Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Next morning back at McDonald's talking about nigga. Bro,
Back in hustling, you know what I'm saying? $0 in my account. Spend everything.
like,
Yeah,
bro,
like,
like you
bro.
could have like flipped that, bro.
He could have bought
Like he,
property.
I feel like he should at least like
Bought
this,
some
like
land. He could have bought some land.
Bro, like,
Oh my God. He could have
yeah,
bought
like,
some
bro,
land.
there's so many things he could have did with that 40K, bro. Like I don't understand.
How old was the dude though?
I'm not
He
sure,
gotta be in
bro.
his 20. That's like a 20-year-old.
Well, like he gotta be young because obviously he didn't have no financial literacy.
Honestly, both of them just
No discipline at all. Cause I would have told that hoe like, man, listen,
Beyonce,
shorty.
yeah, go see her yourself.
It's because like
She a billionaire though. Like,
you spent 40,000.
You spent 40.
It's like 6 months behind your apartment.
that's what I'm saying.
You ain't got a board.
You spent 40,000 on a billionaire. Like 3 years in Cardinals.
Man, bro, like that shit's crazy.
That's 2 cars. Nigga spent 40,000 go see a billionaire.
Yeah, what's your perspective on that, Dan? What's your perspective? I just put you on the spot, bro. You know how to do that, right? I put you on the spot, bro.
You would have did it, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Shit, I learned though.
You
See, I
said-
learned though. That like shit, you can't give no money to no bitch for real. I said not to call her like no bitch or something.
I'm a man like that. I'll give you $100, but that's as much as I'm doing.
I give you last $2.
Beyonce, matter of fact.
$2.
They gave me the whole
Hey,
story.
I got a broken fire stick. We can watch that shit live on TV. I'm about 55-inch TV screen, sound, everything. Well, I spend money on that. We can both sit there, eat popcorn, sing all the songs.
We do all the same thing we do at a movie theater, a concert, all that shit.
Like,
It
I
might
go
not be
as far
as
as that.
many people.
I still had 38,000 left. Fucking the nigga.
Like,
Spent 2,000 at most on the TV and all that shit. And that'd be that, bro.
And it's cool to have a lifestyle, bro. Y'all just gotta do this. Y'all gotta get on social media, man. These phones, these celebrities and shit. These people that's preaching good relationship advice and
Yeah.
you know you gotta do this for your homie, you gotta do this for your man. You don't gotta do none of that shit for real. Like y'all just gotta find yourselves like just get off internet for real.
Yeah,
Stop
ladies,
taking all the
man,
sticks.
stop listening to them
Stop
female
taking-
rappers, man.
Stop
They
taking-
leading y'all astray, man. They keeping y'all single, man.
Everybody.
She got every bitch thinking they that hoe. Yeah, they got every girl thinking they that bitch. You feel me?
Like that's
Yeah.
all I
You feel me? That's the crazy thing about it. They preaching this independent shit, all this, and go home to their husbands while y'all hoes out this bitch jumping nigga from nigga trying to find that one. You feel me?
Yeah.
While they married, cooking for their man, cleaning up, taking care of their kids. They leading y'all astray. You feel me? Like got y'all out here going crashing
Because at
out.
the end of the day, man need woman, and woman need man.
No, for
You
real.
want to be here for one for
Exactly.
both.
Now I'm not like because we talk about women, you know. But the one thing I am not going to do, I'm not going to knock women at all. I feel like women are, they are like, women help men get to the next level. I feel like. I feel
Certain.
like a man could be like at a high peak, then once he get a woman in his life, that support from a woman is going to take him to the next level.
That's an
It's like a multiplier. It's like a multiplier for sure.
Just an asset,
Hell yeah.
for sure. But I feel like in this society right now, I feel like they are rare to come by. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I'm gonna use your example. I'm gonna use your example. Like I have met people at work that have phenomenal girlfriends, bro. You know what I'm saying? They support them, like tenfold. You know what I'm saying? Like yours. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember before she was talking some drama shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm keeping it 100. She was. Now she's talking about what we talking about. She texts you, hey, man, you know this shit hard, man. It's an ass. You know, shit like that. Like, bro, that makes me happy because it's like, bro, I'm surrounded with people that's like wanting to do the same, like that have the same thing that I want. You know what I mean? Like that's what I want from a woman. I want a woman to text me like, hey, yo, bro, did you watch 19 Keys? Did you watch Trap? You know what I'm saying? Bro, he just talked his ass off. Like, you be thinking we're rich, bro? Like, I want that. Like, that's what I want.
They got
Like,
some vending machines on Facebook.
you know what I'm saying? Oh, they going for sale, bro. You should start this LLC. You should start this nonprofit. Like, things of that nature. Like, that's an asset, bro.
I kind of led by example. And real men, they provide. They bring things back home. So I'm gonna bring you information that can change your life.
Mm-hmm.
That's value.
That's not you value the people. That's one of the most powerful things. Yeah. So I feel like we cover relationships. Hey, we cover relationships. So I feel like another one was what was the topic that he had? Was one of them? What was one?
The causes of failure. Are you gonna jump on it?
You said causes of failure?
You gonna jump
Well, yeah, we can talk about it. I feel like one of the causes of failure for sure is procrastination.
Facts.
I feel like procrastination is one of the biggest causes of failure. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like everybody in this room once have procrastinated before. You know what I'm saying?
Probably still is.
You know?
waiting for the right time.
Yeah.
Truth be told, there's never such thing as the right time.
No,
It's
for
only now. And just imagine a couple years ago if I said, you know what, I'm not procrastinating on barber. I want to be in a position. Matter of fact, procrastinating on barber. Let me know how to do this.
Yeah.
So it's just the art of doing it now.
I feel like failure is like, because failure also leads to mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Then you can learn from mistakes, learn from your experiences. Figure out, okay, what do I need to do better to get me to where I need to be? Because a lot of people are just afraid to take that leap of faith. And they're afraid to feel like they're afraid to just make that deal. They're afraid to even get started. So it's like you have to believe in yourself and your capabilities that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? And also surround yourself with certain individuals because your group is like one of the most powerful things. You know what I'm saying? If you aim for 4 bumps, you're gonna be the 5th bump. You know, so it's like I make sure I surround myself with powerful individuals at all times because I don't have time for no negative bad energy. Not at all. So it's like energy is reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? You got a man right here. I'm not saying that you would have negative energy at all or nothing. I'm saying you a person that's just talking about drama, that's talking about big bang baby mama 24/7, ain't talking about assets.
How's that helping both of you?
Exactly, you're not helping me, nigga. You just a pure liability at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, what value are you adding to my life to help me get better and help my group get better, help everybody get better? You know, so I feel like that is like one of the most powerful things.
What y'all think about procrastination?
Procrastination is lead to failure for sure. Feel me? Time wait for nobody. Feel me? So shit. The longer you wait, boy, shit, you gonna be waiting your whole life to finally get started. You feel me?
Oh, I wish I would have done that when I was young.
Feel me? Now you thinking what you should have did. You feel me? When you should have just did it. Damn. Now you living in regret. You feel me? Like damn.
Procrastination's a real bitch, bro. My mom was telling me like some else, but like I heard the words, bro. You gonna wake up and be 30. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, hell no.
We
We talked about that because like y'all know me. I'm like, what Larry June say? He said I'm real spontaneous. I got no. That's me. Like I don't like to wait at all for nothing. Like I'm like next to being impatient, but I know how to be patient with things and stuff like that. But when the opportunity is there and there's really no like you said, there's really no right time. But when you see an opening for real, like when it's the present moment, you can just do it, bro. You just gotta do it because you gonna fuck around, wake up and be 30, be like, damn.
Exactly. Because like just imagine, bro, like you had your life-changing deal, your life-changing opportunity, and you didn't take it. But you didn't know that, like you 30, and you was probably thinking, like, damn, when I was 16 or when I was 19, I had a life-changing opportunity.
You was one step closer.
You was one step closer to that freedom that you always want. And you like over here regret it. It's like, damn, bro, like now I gotta fucking hustle my shit harder in my 30s, like. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't take that leap of faith because I didn't want to do that shit.
Don't wait for opportunity, make opportunity.
Yeah, you make that opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like sometimes you just can't wait. You just can't wait.
And it's fucking scary. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like going to college for 4 years and shit. That's easy as fuck. Anybody. We did that for 12 years. You know what I'm saying? It's the only thing is paying off your money and shit. But as the principal though, we did school already for 12 years. Going another 4. That's easy as fuck. But when you really out here and you doing your craft, bro, that's the most like it's just ugliest but beautiful thing. Like it's beauty in the madness for it's a lot of madness, but it's a lot of beauty that come out of it. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna feel every emotion, and it's not gonna be easy, bro. It's just gonna be like it's gonna be real fucked up. And again, like I've been going through it for these past couple years. Like I'm a filmmaker. I actually had an iPhone camera. You know what I'm saying? Like my first 2 years, and I finally got my camera. And I took the leap of faith. I spent like 3 bands on equipment. And we out here making movies. I'm on the niggas' asses right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like tomorrow we gonna go to film something, and then next weekend. So it's like I'm not waiting on nothing. I'm not waiting on my next paycheck. I'm not waiting on this and that. I'm not waiting on these people or nothing. I'm just going. You know what I'm saying? Once I got it, I go. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like, it looked like tomorrow might be ass or whatever. Like I'm going through this circumstance. I don't have my car this day. Someone's fucking up. But at the end of the day, bro, it's just all about how you gonna make each move. You know what I'm saying? Like you're playing chess with life. It's all about how you gonna make each move. How you gonna make this work? You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta have that mindset. And mindset is the biggest thing. You just gotta develop it. I can't tell you how to develop it. You just gotta develop it.
A lot of people want to develop it.
Exactly. That's another thing. Like y'all gotta stop getting on these fucking TikToks again. I'm keep fucking saying it because like these niggas be posting. Like it be good advice and shit sometimes, but like y'all gotta find your own ways how to deal with life and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? They be having those like what you call it, daily routine TikToks, and they be talking about how they get ready for their day and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? That's cool, but don't model your fucking life after it. You don't gotta do 500,000 push-ups and walk stairs, chin lifts and shit, and read a fucking daily affirmation book just to be successful. You gotta find your own way how to do it.
You trying to live up to somebody else's stuff. That's how you
yeah.
Now that is you said some very profound things. And like I feel like when you go back to TikTok, when you see people that's doing the daily routine videos and things of that nature, I feel like when you watch that and you try to live by that, that's not gonna work your purpose.
You gotta tap into yourself. Look deeply yourself and find your truth.
Exactly, because it's like, you're just knocking off your purpose, bro. You're not tapped in with yourself, right? And it's like, you watching that video and doing what that video said is basically living somebody else's life. You knocking off all that time to where you was supposed to be at.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, yeah, it's just like all about being aware as well. And how you use it. So.
It's right. Specifically, procrastination can be a little killer. Like for my situation, like if I didn't start doing software development, I'd probably be like now, like damn, I should have started back in the day. Because I was actually nervous to like really do it because I was kind of just jumping into it. But it's like, well, I'm already doing YouTube and streaming. Like I want to get into something that's like, I know I wanted. I had a plan, like, and I told you, like, when we brought out the 4 things,
Yeah.
And I was like, I wanted like not a job, but I wanted a skill set that was like heavy hit. Like, you know, like I wanted to, like I know after I get my software development certificate, like I'm going to go ahead and get my personal training license and my nutritionist license, and then probably try to go into like making recipes and stuff like that, making like workout programs for people. So, but I knew I was like I wanted to have something like a really like
Really choices.
like
Like
a really
that.
hard and heavy skill set besides just doing YouTube. And plus, I wanted to expand also my skill sets as well, not just like being in like the physical, like working out and eating right, but I can also teach you about making web pages, and I can, you know, teach other people
It's
about
like versatility.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's heavy. Yeah, that's fucking heavy.
So that was my major thing is because these guys over here, I felt because at that time when I went into school, I was like, you are you about to be real estate. I'm like, I want to just be known as YouTube. Like I want to be known for other things. So I was like, okay, well, I'm already on computers all day, editing. Okay, let's see what this software development talking about. Now, when I first jumped into it, them niggas was on some crazy.
He was like, but they doing some different
They
shit
do
over
some
here.
different stuff. But now that I understand it, like it's not hard, but it's like once you do it every day on a daily basis and you take the information that they give you,
It become muscle memory, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Easy now, you feel me?
you put it back out, it's like, okay, this thing's so hard, but we're doing it every day.
You know what's the shit that us humans do sometimes? Believing that we can do something great the first time we do it.
Yeah,
I knew,
bro. Gosh,
I knew I wasn't gonna be great at it. Like I already put myself in the headspace of like I'm not gonna jump into it and be raw as hell at it. Like I already know. Because I knew because I was in the wrong class the first day. So when I got into the right class, like hours later, they already in the code. I'm like, I don't even know the principles. So it's like I had to teach myself at the end of the day too to catch up. So I started teaching myself how to do it, and then I started doing the projects and. Because they knew I was struggling because I was asking a lot of questions. I'm like, I don't know how to do this. But I actually took the time out and sat down and was like, I really need to lock in because like this is something I told myself I was going to do.
Exactly.
Whether I was good at it or not, like I said, I'm going to go through it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. So a couple weeks later, a couple weeks before, technically because we were present, they called me like in this little meeting, but we was in class though. And they say, yeah, you know, in the beginning, like you was struggling, and they was like, you know, no one really. So then they checked out with my projects, and they seen that like I really progressed, and said like you can do a job in this field. So that really made me motivated to keep going and keep doing it. You know what I'm saying?
So the other one you was
because I wanted to get everybody, you know. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so like this is way before, so like off of what you said, not gonna do everything perfect the first time. Like I kept breaking my phone, and like I was like 6th grade, I kept breaking my phone like an iPhone 4 or something like that. So it's like, you know, boom. So I didn't like having to go to the mall and having to wait like 2-3 days and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know what? Let me just do this myself. And I was already like Sharon said, I was already into like computers and technology and stuff. I was always on the computer, on the game type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Just like nerd stuff back in the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just looking at different stuff. So, cause this is where I'm about to get at. Y'all gotta let like life, you know what I'm saying? Like your daily experiences kind of like put you to that space, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna know what your passion is or your heart is if you're not there and you're not gonna know what it is, and it's just gonna hit you like, damn, like that's low-key wrong. So like I'm over here watching this video how to fix his phone, I'm stressing hella bad, blah 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 blah. And I got the phone fixed. It was like, you know, that's kind of cool. So like next time I know what to do. And so yeah, next time, and then people start breaking their phones. I'm like, you know what? So repetition. I just kept doing it, and then now it's like, you know, I'm starting to get this idea like, okay, I can make a profitable business off of this. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing it for so long. It's in my interest. You know, I didn't get it off TikTok. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know,
He hates TikTok.
I hate TikTok. I hate TikTok for this. But I didn't get it off TikTok. I just let life guide me through. And then when it comes to filmmaking, bro, I watched Kill Bill, bro. I'm like, that's a raw ass movie, man. and I was playing a lot of GT at the time. They had this Rockstar editor. So,
Oh yeah, you was on that.
Like, if y'all remember my page from back in the day, like I archive all my pictures, but it's still on my portfolio website. You know, I still got all that stuff there. But you know, I was just on that thing back to back to back, just figuring out like, you know, the angles and how the camera move, and you know, just directing the subjects, and you know, just actually making like short films and taking pictures and doing whatever. Because you know, back then I didn't have a car. I was still in high school. I didn't have a car. I didn't have a camera. I didn't have like really anything like that. So, and then where I was at, like, I was in a place where I can get to y'all houses, and y'all, I would have to walk all across Bedford to Maple to whatever. So, you know, I was just at the house. But yeah, it's just that repetition, bro. It just kept me going. Like
You put yourself through it so many times, you know. I mean,
not go on the internet for it, man. Stay off the internet, y'all. This shit, I swear.
When I was in barber school, my teacher used to tell me, don't watch YouTube.
Yeah. But I don't want to make it too long. I just want to knock off a couple more tired. A couple more topics. Y'all tired?
Cool. I'm actually enjoying the conversation.
Your opinion in procrastination. What's your definition of procrastination? Your experience.
My experience.
I guess a little bit too.
Back in school, I was just procrastinating. I would just take my time on the projects. I was like just be chilling, like just leave it done. Like I'll get to it. But eventually, I just gotta go do it. You can't just keep sitting on your ass every day. Like I'm always in the house and shit. So I've been feeling low as hell just going.
Do you feel like that right now sometimes?
Yeah.
So what do you feel like you need to do to get yourself out of that position? Because I'll tell you right now, it's by doing something uncomfortable.
Get out the house.
You gotta do what you don't feel like doing. Because once you do it several times, you be like, okay, bet, this shit easy. Like, you know, it's like second nature. You know what I'm saying? That's what you really gotta do. Because I'm not saying that you are complacent, but right now, you are in a complacent place. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What's complacent?
complacent is being still. Like, you're not moving.
You gotta be energy. You gotta think we human beings have energy. You can't just sit on a spot on 8
And that's what I'm trying to tell
Surrounded by
Tasha. Like you can't
four
sit in the
walls
house all day.
And that's why I really wanted him to come, but we gonna talk about this shit on camera.
That's the easiest way to become a prince.
Yeah.
Like sit about 4 walls all
Yeah.
day.
But what
you know what I'm saying?
But what we talked about before, because I said, Kendall, you have so much potential. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this room got so much potential. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just bringing that out of you. You know what I'm saying? Because I can see it. I can see that shit, bro. I can see it. I just don't know if you see it yet. That's all it is. You know, we can talk about it up camera, but I see that shit going so like 100%. I see it.
Yeah, everybody, y'all gotta stop being distracted. And, you know,
And I'm not trying to push you on the spot or nothing. Like, I'm not.
This,
I'm not trying to push you.
this for everybody. Like, just don't get yourself distracted by anything like going wrong in life. Like, whatever you like to do, like you know, whether it's traveling or going nice places, man. Like, you know, keep your heart in that. Like, keep your heart in what you like to do. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Like, that's fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I would like to travel too. I like to travel. I like to go nice places and shit. So it's like, you know, like, bro, like, you know, and then once you know, like, I'm talking about you. So you travel. Go make some videos. Go make some vlogs, bro.
We always say that too every time we go.
Somebody get a cameraman because we want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see that shit too, bro.
Like, we want to see that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's smart.
Like, bro, I've been like, bro, somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to record this. You might as well.
One day I saw was y'all on that damn helicopter. I'm like, oh shit.
Y'all should have vlogged this. Like,
Y'all niggas was out views and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know. But you know, it's little shit like that just to think about. You know, you just express what you like doing to other people, and it's just gonna grow from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you like to do now? Like, what do you like to do?
Art.
Art?
Yeah. I was looking up like Chinese art.
Like you talking about paintings?
Yeah. Like different like
And
most like pretty like stories and shit.
And you know, I kind of already know that because you know through a friend of a friend, and I'm like, you know what, like we should get together and create like a manga series and stuff like that, or like make like, you know, you can learn how to do like animation or whatever you want to do with your art. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you know you
I
say
kind of want to
like,
make like a show and shit. Like I used to always have to start like on the friends.
Yeah,
it's like
it was really funny though. I ain't gonna lie.
man, like you can get yourself.
It was funny, bro. It was funny. That shit was funky. Yeah, it was a good idea for real. Though. I ain't gonna lie.
And I know you're Mr. Artist, rapper, performer.
That's not even my top profession. Man. Man, you feel me? That's something I just do like as a hobby. You feel me? Music was never like something I wanted to do. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you.
I really see you like doing what you gotta do in order to get to the level. Like I feel like if you need to invest in stocks, you're gonna invest in stocks.
That's type of shit I'm interested in. You feel me? Like crypto, Bitcoin, shit like that. You feel me?
That's the man right
That's
there.
the shit I want to learn how to do. You feel me? Like
That's the man right there.
bro. So like yeah.
Yeah.
And then another thing I'm trying to learn, you feel me, I'm really getting into right now is like basically like spreading the word of God, you feel me? That's some shit I've been wanting to get into, like you feel me, like getting closer and then you feel me, spreading the word, like going around praying for people, shit like that. You like doing shit like that, you
I
feel
see
me?
that spread.
Yeah, like that, you feel me? Like I've been thinking about doing shit like that later too. Bro.
What's your thoughts on God?
What's my thoughts on God? Him, bro.
Like what's your thought? Like what's your thought?
I'm a strong believer in him, bro, you feel me? Like he with me 24/7 because I've been through some shit, you feel me? That you feel me? You think you wouldn't even make it out of it, you be like, oh shit, you feel me? Like
Did you have something? I mean, because I don't know where we at right now.
Yeah, what's up?
This is on causes of failure. I was going to say the second.
Yeah.
Another cause of failure, ill health, which is like overeating bad food.
Yeah.
Let's get on that.
Hey, bro.
So this gonna be the last time. This gonna be the last time.
You sure? I mean, keep going.
But I don't know. Hold on.
I got one question.
Oh, space
Yeah,
storage.
no, it's
Oh,
not space.
Oh,
I'm still stuck on my birthday party with my chicken giver.
Oh, I heard about that. Bro, you need to
Hour yet.
yeah, we not even an hour.
Brandon can eat, bro.
We ate my chicken, our pizza at the baby shop. We ate like 3 plates of meatballs.
Yeah, you gotta run like this, bro.
It's crazy, 'cause like the person I am now, like I can't eat like how I used to.
that's me too, I swear to God. I got to the point I start fast 16 hours a day, bro, you feel me? And eat once a day now, bro.
Like when I go to the store and I see like the ingredients, because like you always got what's in your body.
Right.
And one thing I started to fall in love with is reading. Most of us don't like to read. And so now, like whenever I eat food, most of the time, like I'll look on the back and the ingredients. Do my research on food to know what I'm putting in my body. Or I use this app called Yuka. Scan it. You scan the barcode. Since we don't like to read, you scan the barcode and then show you. And they give you a rating on what it is that you're reading.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you need to see what you put in your body, boy.
Bro, you eat a Chipotle bowl in 3 minutes.
Bro,
I swear to God.
That's because I'm not the
And that's the thing, that's what makes your stomach hurt, you get bloated, stuff like that from you just scarfing down food. It's like you're not chewing, you're not breaking it down, you feel me? You just
He just swallow. He ain't got no throat.
Gobble that shit down. Yeah, cartoon.
I ain't gonna lie, but I mean, I don't eat a lot of fast food, but I've been eating like weird shit. I've been craving a lot of food, like, you know what I'm saying, like snacks.
You gotta ever put like jelly on the burger?
Oh my.
Oh,
He put strawberry on Alfredo.
Oh yeah, you said jelly on some crazy shit.
I'm Italian, bro. You're not about to play with me like that, bro. You said jelly on what, bro?
Every time.
No, jelly on burgers work.
Yeah,
That's crazy too, but like
It was like bacon. It was like bacon jam though. It was cool. It was bacon jam, but jelly on. But every time we go to Piatas, this nigga put strawberries on his Alfredo, bro. With hella Alfredo sauce on top of that shit and mix it in.
The texture be different, bro.
Yeah, weird.
Some things just don't.
some things just don't go on certain shit. And you talking
He
about
just eat.
Like strawberries and salad, that shit smack. That
He
shit-
so this
He
man's
eat.
talking about a cheeseburger with jelly on it. Yes.
Like what kind of jelly? What kind of
A pasta with jelly.
Strawberry jelly. You put grape jelly too.
That's just hot shit. That's like hot munchies ass type shit.
breakfast sandwich. You motherfucker.
But I done seen this nigga put bourbon sauce on a breakfast sandwich with jelly on it.
We used to work at Wendy's. We used to work at Wendy's. You had to make breakfast in the morning. This nigga put eggs, fucking sausage, bacon, fucking chicken, breakfast chicken.
This nigga put
on the
3 different
sandwich
types
and
of
just eat
toppings
the
on
whole
his.
He'll push that bitch down and start munching that motherfucker.
Yeah, like
With cheese sauce.
I see like what's going on.
Yeah, your stomach probably going through hell.
He was about to
Bro, we got videos.
It's the mixtures, like.
We got videos of him eating Benny Hunt's in 4 minutes, finish his whole plate before our food get done. We went to Real Chris, we was in Miami. This nigga had our size, we had full size. He ate all our size. He put A1 sauce in his mashed potatoes. We told us, I lied to him and told us my birthday we get like free dessert and shit. This nigga ate all our dessert.
What I had today? I joke. You want to say wings?
Oh yeah, we had like 30, 40 wings from Wingstop last night. This nigga went and he ate, bro. How many did you eat?
I ate more than you. I think
Bro,
because I ate 6.
It's the crazy thing about it. I only
Wings.
eat certain wings from Wingstop, which is the honey barbecue, bro. This nigga, they were my personal wings. This nigga walked over to my plate and grabbed 2 of my wings, just out my shit. I'm like, yo, hold on, these mine personally, bro. Like the other ones you can have some, these mine. This nigga said, oh, my fault. Nigga, I eating them bitches.
And you still ate them?
Ate them though, like
You ain't want to back like vegetable.
yeah. I'm like, you touched them, you can have them bitches now, but it was like,
Wasabi. Remember still made my wasabi?
I feel like because like I ain't gonna lie, like consuming like another thing too is consuming a lot of sugar.
yeah, and you gotta stop eating past like 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
man, you
8
feel?
past 8 o'clock as well. Yeah.
that's something I should
Just
start
time.
practicing.
People start winding down for bed. You feel me? It'd be hard for your stomach to digest that shit.
Yeah.
I heard
I
somebody
don't be going to
say.
sleep till like 2 o'clock in the morning.
You still be
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
I heard somebody.
I got 12 cereal before bed. That should be good as fuck.
I heard somebody say like.
It's a NyQuil.
Yo.
He said that's his NyQuil.
Oh yeah, you seen my bowl before.
Big ass bowl. I don't even think it's. I think
Oh,
it's a
you talking about the
mixing
cereal
bowl.
bowl?
I think it's a mixing bowl, bro.
He put all his cereal in one bowl.
The whole bottle?
You know he don't get a regular bowl. He got a mixing bowl. You know the mixing bowls. You mix up the shit in there. He got a mixing bowl, the big ones, bro. The little big plastic white ones. Bro.
And he missing cereals. He missed like 2 cereals in one bowl.
Nigga, that should be. No.
You gotta go to detox.
Bro, have you put ice in your
You gotta
cereal
go to
before? You
detox.
put ice in your cereal before?
Bro.
I swear this nigga put like ice or ice cream in his cereal before. I seen
Oh
it.
no, I put a cupcake last night. I put a cupcake in my shit.
In your cereal? You put a cupcake in your cereal?
This nigga doing hot shit, bro. That's like some munchies type shit.
You gotta start because your body. Your
I
body.
gotta do like some detox, bro. You gotta do
Yeah.
some detox, bro.
You
You
gotta
gotta see
do
AJ, bro.
I don't even think Ken drink water.
Ken, you don't drink water?
I'm about to say.
Oh, 80 nuggets.
Nigga ate 80 McDonald's.
He ate 80 nuggets.
Bro,
80
bro,
McDonald's
30
nuggets, no
minutes,
sauce,
30
bro.
minutes
No
on
drink,
Power,
bro.
No sauce, no drink.
No, nothing, bro.
In 30 minutes, he was watching Power before the episode done. The whole niggas.
80, bro.
McDonald's, man.
Oh, I remember that, bro.
80 is wild though, bro. McDonald's nuggets is good, only good after 5, bro. 30 is crazy.
He was actually in the car with me that one time. We got that one time.
No
bro.
sauce,
They
no
had
drink.
gave him,
They messed up my order and shit.
Yeah. They had
got
gave
my
you,
fries and they gave me extra nuggets.
yeah, it was like, what was it, like 20, 40 or something like that?
He ordered 20, probably ordered 40 more.
No, it was 40 already in the bag. They just gave me extra nuggets. It was like shit.
He ate, bro, because he ate all that shit, bro. I'm like,
No, they gave me sauce, barbecue, so I just put that bitch in the refrigerator. Just got me a water bottle and just went tomorrow.
Yeah, my boy.
I remember back in the day, just go to Broadway. I used to get like 5 plates.
Like Golden Corral used to be.
That shit was good.
Red Flowers, I used to go, bro. I'd be standing there waiting for this to be done. When I was like,
Golden Corral used to be the shit back in the day when I was a
But it's like
kid.
me now.
That was
Like,
Fuji's.
I get one plate.
Yeah, Fuji's shit as fuck now.
I can't really just take it on it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Especially if it's not if it doesn't have nutritional value.
exactly.
That's my fault.
bro, they the dessert store. The dessert store in the garage. I used to go there and get the ice cream every time. Like I used to make the wildest fucking combinations.
Together, though, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's why I started like watching my eat because like food definitely affects the way you feel. Because that thing.
That's the mother one.
I got you, Brad. I got you, Brad. That's the love around y'all.
That's
They said,
that's good.
Yeah.
Like I noticed like whenever I do like food that doesn't have nutritional value, I can't make me feel sluggish and tired. Food really supposed to give you energy, and I'm gonna feel drained.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I said, well, Brad, I had sugar rush too.
What the fuck?
Who's that?
It's a ghost in this bitch.
So, no, I think that's probably next door.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was, cause I was out bag. I had that blooming onion. That shit good as fuck. The sauce, bro. That shit's amazing. Then I had chicken tenders. I had like 8 chicken tenders, some fries. It's like a can shit.
Y'all eat shit yourself?
Nah.
I used to.
Y'all gotta try them pretzels, but they better than Auntie Annie's. That's what they got.
Huh?
They better than Auntie Annie's.
I don't eat the pretzel from Auntie Annie's anymore. I eat the little cinnamon, little sugar
I like,
things.
yeah, I like the cinnamon.
Them bitches good as hell with a lemonade. But
We gotta talk.
Listen. So we talked about procrastination, then we talked about health overeating and bad food. We say having so much. We said having too much sex.
We already talked
We talked about that already. Yeah, we did talk about that. Okay, yeah, this is a good one. So like, lack of control, sexual urge, holds power, and use of rape. We talked about that.
Yeah, talk about that.
Yeah, man. Let's just talk about some big.
Okay. So we low-key talked about purpose. Then negative, bro. We low-key.
All right, man.
Where's everybody ambition?
No, I got a good topic. Talking about weed.
Weed.
Yeah. So I feel like, yeah, weed.
Throw that shit away.
No, me personally, I'm getting my personal opinion. Everybody, y'all can get your.
go ahead. I'm waiting to hear what you got to say.
So all I'm gonna say is, I used to smoke. But it was only like the type. No, listen.
Where was this? Where was this?
It was home, bro. Like when we graduated.
Was I there?
I was there.
Well, I was there, bro.
I only did like twice though. Twice or 3 times.
I know you. I seen you one time.
Then
Joe was there too, I think, bro. Was you there too?
No, he wasn't there, but it was when we was.
It was probably the other Joe, for real.
It was me, you, and Cam.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He was in the car. He was hotboxing over there.
Yeah, bro.
And
Oh,
my
you
last
like
experience. Yeah, my last experience was like, cause I don't think I smoked, but I think it was in a car. It was nothing but like weed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got,
So what's your insight? You like?
So,
Go ahead.
so my perspective on it is like, I don't see how because it didn't benefit me at all. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is different.
Yeah.
Obviously. You know what I'm saying? But it just I don't see the point of it, honestly. I don't see the point of it.
See, what I used to do was when I first started, it used to benefit me because it just like make me like calmer. You feel me? Think more. But now it's like I've been doing it so long now it's becoming like a bad habit, bro. Like nigga be lazy, I don't want to do shit, want to eat hella food. You feel me? Sit there all day. Don't get shit done. You feel me? Go to sleep. You just fall asleep for hours. All day. So now it's like I really want to slow down and just stop. Period. You feel me?
especially
But
like
it's like after you've been smoking it for so long, it get kind of hard because like you feel me when you used it for like feel me stress or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Whenever you get stressed, angry, mad, it's like I need a blunt, bro. Feel me? I need something, bro. You feel me? Calm me down. 'Cause you pissing me off right now. You feel me? And you smoke. And you smoke. You back cool, laughing, chilling.
After a long ass day, that shit.
Yeah, and I feel like another thing too is 'cause, a lot of people they do that. Like when they stress, they go try to hit that blunt.
Yeah, feel me?
Or whatever. Then I'm like, just imagine it's like if you angry and you stressed out, then you go work.
Yeah, facts. And then it used to be cool because I ain't used to pay for it, but now I'm the one paying for it now. That shit becomes money too. You feel me? It gets like you spending $30, $40, $50, $60 back to back on weed.
And that's another thing too. It's like, bro, all the money that people be paying for weed. Just imagine if you put that towards some type of investment.
I swear to God, I thought I said that before when I was saying that maybe how much weed I used to buy. I probably would have had like $3,000-$4,000, bro, if I would never buy weed every day.
like
Bro.
you said, like, cause me, like, I don't do weed, so I can't really know. And so, like, I know how you said, like, it's hard, and that's where, like, actually facing your problems come into place.
It is,
A lot of
especially
times,
where I come from too. Like that was a big thing too, cause like you feel me, it's a whole bunch of chaos and a lot. You feel me? You
you
want
gotta
to
get to
like
the root, like, all right, what's causing you this?
yeah.
And then once you start doing that, like,
And then plus it was my environment too. I was around motherfuckers who smoke weed every day all day, so it was like
I never like first time I smoked weed was with a girl I was fucking with. Man, I was actually
have y'all ever tried shrooms before?
No, I never tried shrooms.
Nigga, that shit took me to a side.
Like, whenever I hear shrooms and people experiences, like, it sounds like something I would want to try, but at the same time, it's like,
No, I had like good trips and then I had a bad one. You feel me? The good one was like it was fun as fuck. You feel me? You just see a whole lot of shit. You feel me? That shit cool as hell. You would just be having fun. You feel me? And then you sit in front of the TV, shit just be looking wild as hell. You just sitting there like shit. It play a lot of tricks on your mind for it. It's like hallucination drug. You feel me? You think you seeing shit that's not there for real. Feel me? Like it was one time you just walk in the living room. The living room big as hell, but everything is in one small space. I'm in this bitch. You feel me? Dancing around, so I feel I'm in hella. It's like everything so spaced out. Like if you was off the show, you look at this garage, it look like you fucking on a basketball court or something. This motherfucker be big as hell. But it's like that motherfucker small for real, but like
and that's what made me want to learn more about it because like I know it's a second drug. You know, it's coming from the earth.
Yeah, you feel
and,
me?
like I've been hearing people say like whatever's on your mindset that your deepest level of conscious that you're not really paying attention to, it's gonna expose you to that. So whatever you're dealing with in life, it's gonna show you that.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like, damn, I look at this gonna show you because a lot of people, different perspectives. Like people have spiritual awakenings.
I swear to God.
They learn more about themselves. They become happy because they see like the problems they was facing with them. Like, it showed them.
I feel like that motherfucker just open up parts of your brain you couldn't activate on your own. It's like that motherfucker how you think. It's like all your brain working at the same time, bro. It's really like shit be more clear. Like you see shit differently, bro. It's like, bro, it was dark outside, raining, nigga. You go look outside at the shrooms, it look like it's daylight outside, sunny, it's tree, like everything green, the grass green as fuck. It's like, bro, what the fuck? I feel like that's how the world's supposed to look for real.
Cause I'm hearing like the shrooms, like I hear that cure depression.
Dude, I swear to God, it's like, I don't know, that shit do something to you, bro.
That's what I'm
it's good. It can be good or bad, bro. Feel me? It all depends on your mindset at that moment when you take them motherfuckers. Cause like I told you, my bad trip, you feel me? I had hella shit going on in my head, feel me? And it was like, bro, none of that, you feel me? Just took them bitches, and it was like, and it was after a long period too. So I took a long break from them bitches, and I just took them bitches again. It was like, feel me? Seeing shit, seeing dead relative, this shit just like, it just fuck with you, feel me? Just see how you sitting there, your thoughts crying and shit.
Bitches out the house.
Shit be crazy, bro.
Right there.
This nigga Ken was listening to music, sitting over here crying. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with Ken? He over this bitch like, just tears coming out his eyes. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
What was your experience?
It's like I seen myself as like, he was like dark. He was also like smiling, but he was also like just crying.
Like they're like a reflection of yourself.
Yeah.
Man.
Spooky shit. I would stole on myself. Man. I
I
can just picture that shit.
crying that shit, but it's like I'm laughing at the same time. It's like I'm laughing at my pain.
Yeah, a lot of times we gotta face our shadow. You don't really pay attention to that. So that's why I support it. Shadow work and get to the root of the problem and face it so that way you're able to put it behind so it can affect.
That's why I said I always wanted to make a song off the shrooms. I want to see like how that motherfucker come out, cause like you feel me. I told you shroom open your brain up to a lot of shit. Fuck around, talk about some shit you ain't never thought about before, bro. You be like, oh shit, where this come from? You feel me? Like where these thoughts come from, bro? Where these lyrics come from? You be like shit.
It's kind of like the transmutation, like rather than like let your pain and what you want to, rather than attach it to you, put it towards the top. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's about, like when you look at rappers and painters, you know, they go through traumatic events in their life. So what they do, they paint it on the canvas, or they put it in music. Just take what you go through, turn it into some type of art. So then now, like in a way, you're doing something with that that put you on.
Not gonna lie, we have most definitely said some very profound things.
Only God has spoken because, bro, that's cool stuff. Because I ain't never, the thing was, I was never into it. Like, I really didn't like doing it, you know, but because, like, you know, past, like, this was my first time ever like, being over a girl house, so, like, I wanted to fit in. So I was like, yeah, I smoke. Man, that shit had me choking. I'm like, bro, I'm do this. And, like, weed make me, like, paranoid and shit.
Yeah,
so
that's the one thing I did not like.
that shit, man, I be like,
That's
I
me
be
off the
freaking out, I be seeing shit in the porn, I be like,
No, that's how I was. I took the shrooms, bro. That's why I say I feel like if you take them, you gotta stay in the house, bro. Cause like when I took them motherfuckers and went outside, bro, the first thing I seen as soon as I walk out the door, two young motherfuckers with black skis and walking down the street. I'm like, oh, hell, take me back in the crib, bro. I'm like, then we driving. Car following that bitch hit 2 streets with it. I'm thinking that motherfucker following us. I'm like, bro, we getting followed, take me home, bro. I'm like, this bitch tweaking out, bro. Like, man, I'm scared as fuck. I'm thinking something about to happen to me. Off the shrooms, stay in the crib. I'm telling you, stay in the crib with some LED lights, you'll be alright, bro. You go outside, you gonna be out that bitch tweaking, bro. You gonna think people chasing you or something. Don't go outside,
The
bro.
first time I got high, like, it was a good experience. This was also it was a good experience. It's like what you see on the movie, like man, in slow motion, and like whenever I like ate food, like I could feel it going through my throat, like real slow. Like everything was just slow.
Drop the cotton off, nigga. You can't swallow that shit, nigga. No saliva down there, nigga. You feel me?
I remember the second time.
Damn, what the fuck?
The second time was a bad experience. Like I thought my second time was a bad experience. I just kept having bad experiences. The last time, so this was, so I had a late night's craving. And I was with my girl. And I was like, trying some stuff. So she said, my mom had gone to home. I'm like, all right. So they would go to her house. I took 2 big ass slices about this big. Oh! And next thing you know, like, a couple minutes later, she smelled it, on my breath. She said, hold on. She called her mom, like, hey, are these edibles or what is it? She said, yes, they're edibles. These are mommy edibles. So then I'm like, oh shit. So then I was cool for about 30 minutes. Like, what the fuck?
That's cool. That's when they kick in. 30 minutes.
Like, I just, the best thing I could do is like make myself throw up. So that's why I went to the bathroom, made myself throw up. I threw up, like, shit. Then about 30 minutes later, she had fed me like a cracker. And that's when it kicked in. I'm like, oh shit. So then I got tripping, like, I started getting cotton off. I'm like, oh, good thing I had my gallon. I just kept sipping on that. I just slipped it up. Shot tomorrow.
Not a lot of me.
And then, like, it felt.
You get like, hold on, stand still. You know what I'm saying?
Baby laughing at everything.
Yeah, he probably be there like.
Like, this is fucking up.
He like, hey, I love you.
And then he'll look you up and laugh at it.
I fucked you up. Yo, bro, that shit not funny. Yo. We gonna be sliding down the fucking thing.
Like a trip, like, I think they only lasted like an hour. The trip they usually last an hour. I feel like they last forever.
Yeah.
But like, it's like, you pass, like, come down now. But you can't.
You're gonna take on drinking all the time, 24/7.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I think.
I do it on occasion only though. Like it gotta be like a special occasion for me to just drink though. Like I'm never even be like, oh, let's go drink, bro. Like that's.
I like Long Island sleep. They have like, I didn't know they had like.
You talking about the one the dude got shot with, right?
Them twisted
That's
tea.
Twisted Tea. That's Twisted Tea.
No, it's like it has like 6 different liquors in it, but like you can really taste it. It tastes really good. But they was like, I was with my coworkers and shit. They was like, that shit fuck you up. Like, so they was like drinking slow. Cause I was like,
Yeah, just cause it tastes like juice type shit, you go down that motherfucker.
that's what they kept telling me. Cause I'm not a drinker, so like.
Yeah, me either. I'll take a shot and be drunk as hell. Oh my God.
I drunk for the first time in Vegas, my birthday.
10 shots.
And then this nigga turned to a whole different person. He was trying to get a girl number. She walked away. He called her as a bitch. This nigga was doing backflips off the fucking bed. This nigga tried to steal my Benihana. This nigga stole my donuts. This nigga was just doing hella other shit. This nigga jumped on the bed, went to sleep like in 20 seconds. I got the video. This nigga started snoring.
I don't know. I just feel like drinking and like turn people into the true them. You feel me? It's like that's how you really is for real, for real. This shit right here you putting on is fake. You
It
feel
turned
me?
me into like a talking. Like I started talking about shit.
Same here.
I get real talking. Like I just start talking about shit that come in my head, and I laugh a lot too. I get all joyful.
I hate that shit.
When I'm gay, I just probably like I just be chill as fuck, like laughing and shit.
I blocked so many females that say all they do is drink when I want to drink. I block their ass quick as hell. I swear to God. This nigga know. Every time they ask like I'm finna go drink, I straight block their ass. I swear to God.
yeah, man. To end off on a good note, though, what's everybody goals for like this year? That's for this game.
I don't even like to call it goals, because it's like you can tell that point part of this thing. Like, as far as like plans and what it is that we got. Want to attack.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, here you go. You just said it for me.
So here's what I'm gonna do. So me and my crew, Hidden World, we gonna drop some movies and stuff. You know, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Not it, but you know, to sum it up, we gonna drop the firest movies. And we gonna hit the film festival. Y'all gonna see them shits.
Coming
Make sure
soon,
y'all
man.
tap in.
Yes, sir.
Coming soon, man.
And bro, like we did before, if y'all came this far, please let us know that Like type MGE in the comment section.
Type LGE.
MGE.
MGE in the comment section. But yeah, was there? Yeah, man. Ready for that shit. Ready for that.
Oh yeah.
Ready.
You think you can do this to me?
But yeah,
You think you can do this to me?
what's your goal now?
Oh, I was about to say. I was about to say. Made the video
Oh,
exactly
you
like.
talking about we had that man? Man.
You talking about?
I don't know if
No, I made a TikTok video. I guess that's.
I thought you said to stay up for
That's
TikTok.
Yeah.
I remember we had a group chat. Y'all even send us.
Whenever you look at it and I see that, I'll just take pictures of that shit.
What's your goal though, now? What you got going on? Bro? Like not your goal, but yeah, what's happening next?
Take off the shoes. Starting next month. Back with the shoes. Back stacking up. Putting everything together. Real estate,
Sure.
all type of stuff.
And you tap in with this man. Because with this man is also these two individuals as well. They are family. We are all family. You know what I'm saying? So you know, what you got going on now? Not there. My fault.
Shit.
My fault.
Shit, you feel me? Shit, probably, you feel me? Drop some music, probably. Make some more music. Gotta get back on that for sure. Shit, get back in the gym for my basketball and shit, you feel me? Got my season coming up again, you feel me? Gotta get ready to start hooping again. About it with me, you feel me? Just grind, you feel me? Grind.
Is there any like new skills they want to acquire along the way?
Like I said, you feel me? Shit with the Bitcoin, crypto, shit like that. You feel me? Want to get shit like that. So I made a brand though, talking about that.
Yeah.
Bro, you feel me? Yeah.
It's fire, but man, tap in with bro music. Huh?
I remember that actually. I remember that video now.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
I remember that.
Bro.
And when it's over, I'm gonna show y'all the video of Keenan Drill.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah,
Cases on all you.
Can bro, you next, bro. So what you about to attack, bro? What you going
I'm
on?
trying to get into the gym. Get stop eating as much.
Yeah, eat healthy.
Healthy, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna start you off
Definitely have
at
to-
25.
definitely
Yeah, I ain't gonna
for
lie.
the
If I have any suggestions, I feel like you should do it in the gym and share.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm putting 225 on the bar. We're gonna start off from there.
You need to get in the gym, but no,
Also, like,
The sauna,
oh my gosh, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
I got
Sauna,
it one day.
sauna, bro. That shit, like, even if you do like eat your bullshit, like that shit, just sweat that shit
Just gonna
out.
sweat it all out, yeah.
I sweat a lot too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh my god.
You split
Oh, you gonna be sweating crazy if you in there, bro.
That nigga might come out, he might come out psyche, bro.
What would you say, bro?
to hot tub.
Oh, if you want to start streaming, get like a camera, start vlogging, get like a laptop so I'm looking at it.
He was talking about that earlier too.
So, look at this. Everything that you saying, write that down. Once you write it down, put a specific date on that down. By. It's a reason why it's gonna build it. Because, like for example, like I remember this notepad I had, like when I wrote down. This is probably like I think this is like January. I was like, I will start barber season January, such and such date. I ended up starting May 30th, but it's just the fact that I wrote it down at a specific date. And then I wrote, because I learned from this too, I wrote, I will have the 2012 was going to gym. But I didn't write the date. So I ended up getting that person like a year later.
Okay.
So it's of course of writing it down, putting the date like it's really it's gonna get you closer to manifestations.
Yeah, dude. Do what you need to do to achieve those, bro.
So after we cut these cameras off, right there.
Keep on doing uncomfortable things too, like we talked about too. Bro. Keep on doing that. Yeah, man. Y'all need to tap in with Ken Music, all that stuff he got going on,
The
bro.
music coming soon.
Your music coming soon.
What you got an album out right now?
Y'all probably know the song Big Dog Like I'm Cool, Joe.
Big dog,
You know
like
what
I'm
I'm
cool.
Are you ready to try to like that,
You
bro?
know what I mean? Yeah, tap in with Ken, though. Tap in.
And for everybody, you know what I'm saying, whatever makes your ass up, like whatever it is that you love to do and it wakes you up, man, let that shit wake your ass up every day, like, bro. Like, don't be getting stuck in your life's problems or anything. Don't be trying to like, oh, you got this problem going on. Don't be trying to switch up on what you're doing now to, you know what I'm saying, keep doing what you're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, whatever is waking you up in the morning, let that shit drop.
Let that be your why. Let that be
Yeah, I
your
was gonna say, let that be your vibe.
I'm around. I'm around nothing but people that create. I'm around creators.
I'll tell you what, bro, from personal experience, bro. My parts came in today. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna go work on my car today.
Guess what? I pulled up on you. That's what
Pulled up. That's exactly what I was doing. I'm like, okay, as soon as I get finished, I already knew I was coming here, and then tomorrow, what I'm about to do, go film. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, just that's just me on my journey. Like, you know what I'm saying? As I'm going. So, you know, shit like, you know, let that shit take it.
Man, everybody that's listening right now, man, we appreciate you for tuning in.
Appreciate you. Like, share this to your grandma, share this to your.
And I appreciate y'all for coming out, bro. Like, y'all didn't have to come out, bro. Like, on some real shit, yeah. I appreciate all y'all, bro.
Oh, for real.
You know,
appreciate
you.
You already know anytime, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's get the ending going. Everybody got to say it together. So the ending,
Spread the love.
it goes. How it goes, Sheridan? So we gotta all say it together though. Y'all say.
Oh, the different.
But yeah, you got. They don't know though. Now.
Oh shit! Make sure y'all use the 9 to 5, from the 5 to 9, so the 5 to 9 can become the 24/7.
Okay, so that's like I said. So y'all got it.
Make sure. Say that one. All right, come on, I'm gonna say it with you.
Make sure you use the 9 to 5 to fund the 5 to 9, so the 5 to 9 can become the 24/7.
7. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Ready? Go good.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure it's 9 to 5 to fund the 5 to 9, so the 5 to 9 become the 24/7.
We out, man.
We out of here.